going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NHL Flyers, or NHL 25 Flyers Franchise 2.0 series. Now, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content so far. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, I'll leave it posted in the video description below. Use that code BeerGut at checkout. You will save yourself 10% on your order. Guys, it is my go-to when I need a little bit of energy, whether I am having a hard night drinking, which isn't very often anymore. I need, a pick-me-up to get me ready for work in the morning, getting a quick workout in, what have you. I absolutely love their product, and I definitely recommend you guys checking it out. It's great. Their flavors taste amazing, and it is made with coffee bean extract, so you get no jitters, no crash afterwards. So definitely recommend y'all checking it out. Leave it linked in the video description below. I will link the series playlist right here in the top right-hand corner. Did not have a good start to the season like we did in the 1.0 series. Unfortunately, we did end up losing to the Vancouver Canucks by a score of 3-1. Now, we're going to get this thing rolling. We're going to get things picked up. Take on the Chicago Blackhawks. Welcome to the league, Connor Bedard, second-year player. I always like playing against him in the first year because he is a superstar, or gonna be a superstar in this league for a very long time. So I would like to have that Michkov-Bedard rivalry going on. So definitely super excited to what could potentially be one of the next great NHL feuds breaking down right before your very eyes. Be sure to check out my other series on YouTube, the NBA 2K25 Sixers My League. I will leave it posted in the top right-hand corner right here. We're having a lot of fun with that. The Sixers are actually winning, and they're winning a lot of games in this thing as opposed to real life, so definitely recommend you guys checking it out. We are going to get this series started, or get this episode started, and get to the action. As I said, we are going to be taking on the Chicago Blackhawks in beautiful Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Lucas Dostal making his first start in the series. Well, first gameplay start in the series. I'm super excited about it. We traded to get him in the preseason. Didn't have to give up a whole bunch, but I feel like he is going to be our answer in net for the future. I'm super excited about it. Rocking that number 3. If you know me, NASCAR fan, Dale Earnhardt, it was number 3 in my heart. But we are going to get this thing rolling here very shortly. Lucas Dostal is 7 wins on the year, a .913 save percentage, not great, could be a little bit better, and a 2.90 goals against average on the year, so I can definitely feel it. We are definitely doing the right things. We are tanking this first year, 6th in our division. Joel Farabee having a very nice season for us, our leading goal getter. I love it, or our leading point getter for the team. 20 points on the year. I love it. I feel like it's going to be a big thing. We're going to take a look at some season stats, though, before we get it. Joel Farabee, 8 goals, 12 assists. Scott Lawton, 5 goals, 10 assists. Michkov, 2 goals, 13 assists. Owen Tippett has a lot of goals, not a lot of assists. His plus-minus is not very good. Not a super big subscriber to the whole plus-minus theory in my eyes. I'm a very old-school hockey fan, so do not believe in the plus-minus or the analytics or anything like that. We are 9-11 on the year. Not great by any means. But with that, we could potentially get ourselves the number 1 overall pick. We're going to get this thing started. I believe we are wearing We're wearing the blacks today. Okay. I like the black jerseys, the alternate jerseys. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the one right now with and it is a Michkov jersey. Thank you, Rally House, for hooking it up. This is going to be my favorite jersey. Line up in the face-off circle, and Sean Couturier wins it. Owen Tippett takes that first shot, and Mesrick stops it. And I'm probably butchering his name like a son of a gun. But we already got our first shot off in the game, not even a little bit over 30 seconds in the game. And they're going to pass it off. Seth Jones is going to get it up. Got Tavarian, Hall, Bedard, and Lucas Dostal starts it. We're going to get it out to Jamie Drysdale, and Drysdale kicks it up to Konechny, but Konechny turns that bad boy over. They're back in their zone, but we give them the... Oh, stop it and hold it, Dostal. Please. And we're coming up 10 minutes left to go in the first period of play. I did not realize that was blocking right there, so we are just going to scoot well, screw it. We're going to leave it. I don't know what happened there, but I think it was changing music while I was... And I never play the music in these things, so I don't know what happened in that corner. Apparently, we don't know what the rest of the lineup's going to be. Morgan Frost wins that face-off, but we get it up. We get it up to Garnett Hathaway, who I feel like is a super great... I like Garnett Hathaway's game, but that's going to be the stop of the puck. The first lines are out there as Connor Bedard facing off against the wily veteran. Sean Couturier loses the face-off. They're going to get it up to Taylor Hall, who he was supposed to... Well, he is a really good hockey player, obviously. Better than a hockey player than I am. As we... Ooh, Jesus. And that's going to be the icing. I tried to get it up to Konechny, and it just did not work. But I feel like he was going to be like one of the all-time... I wouldn't say but one of the, this generation's greats, and just did not pan out as we stopped the puck. And we're going to get it up here to Konechny. Konechny breaking away. Oh, they kick it out. Tippett got the shot off, but they're going to freeze the puck. Chicago freezing the puck there with less than a minute left to go, less than 30 seconds left to go in the half. 7-7 is the shots. No goals. And Dostal's just going to hold on to it. I can't be mad at it. Cannot be mad at it. 9 hits in the game for your Chicago Blackhawks, and we have Morgan Frost, who I want to bring back to this team. He's he's under 25, so I really want him to grow with this team and be like the big veteran presence as we try and, build with Michkov and a couple of, other people I'd like to keep. Tippett, Konechny, obviously. We're probably not going to be able to trade Sean Couturier's contract, but we are going to have to do some things, and, maybe, I don't want to be a heavy player in free agency year one. I want to keep a lot of the guys that I want to keep, but I don't want to be like a super heavy, go after the big name free agent, do the Flyers thing as we get the second period underway. Tippett coughs it up in their zone. And Taylor Hall, my God, he is not all alone. Good stop by Dostal. And here it is, Jones. It gets broken up, and it is stopped by Dostal, and he is going to freeze the puck. We're lining up in the circle, right outside the circle, face off. Lose that face off. And, whoa. It is stopped, and we are going to get it up right here. It is recovered by Morgan Frost. Morgan Frost takes the shot, cannot get it in. Noah Cates recovers it. We get it to Ristolainen, cannot get it in the back of the net. 10 shots in the game. None of them have found the back of the net. And we stuff them, and we're going to get it back up. Noah Cates going to try and make a move, the little spin move. God, cannot connect. And with 1:37 left to go in the second period, we are lining up in our own zone for a face-off. We get it up to Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink able to get it, takes the shot, cannot get it. Bobby Brink recovers, but the shot is blocked, and it is less than 10 seconds left to go. What a block by Jamie Drysdale. Keeps it away from the goaltender. And it is a 0-0 game going into this final period. I feel like this is going to be the next big rivalry. Connor Bedard and Matvey Michkov. I love Michkov. I feel like he is going to be, very big deal for a very big time. But here we go. We are going to get into the final period of play. And Sean Couturier and Connor Bedard finally gets a win. It's been a while. As Owen Tippett stops on a dime, loses the puck, but that is going to be a penalty on Chicago. 2 minutes from Seth Jones, and that is going to be a big-time break for the Philadelphia Flyers. As I feel it's slashing. Yep, slashing is the call. Seth Jones, you are in the sin bin, my friend. And our power play has been absolutely putrid this year. 11.5% on the year. Chicago, I feel like, could potentially be like they could kill it as, oh God, we got him to cough it up. Michkov, they're bringing it up. Donato takes the shot. Lucas Dostal freezes the puck with 1:43 left to go in the power play. We're going to pick things back up. 18-21, about a minute left to go in the power play. That has got to be the weakest goal I've ever seen. But Travis Sanheim scores the power play goal. Fourth goal of the year, I will take it, but not super proud of that. I like it because I am a huge fan of Travis Sanheim. I know I've been promising for a few weeks, I was going to show off my living room is what I call my sports room because I do a lot of my sports watching out there. So I got a lot of my sports memorabilia out there, and I've got a ton. I've got a few things I got to do with it, but I am super proud of the way that it turned out. I'm super excited. I want to get I got some really cool hidden gems that I want to get framed. As Morgan Frost getting credited with the assist. It's his 11th point on the year. 18-18 left to go in the game, and your Philadelphia Flyers are leading by a score of 1-0 as Farabee gets it up. What is going to happen here? Turns the puck over, and that is not good as Taylor Hall. Look at the stick work as he's able to not get the shot in the back of the net. But Michkov on the breakaway all by himself takes the shot, cannot find the back of the net. 9:36 left to go in this game. Philadelphia Flyers still leading 1-0 as Garnett Hathaway hits the defenseman off the puck, and he's skating highly up ice. Just a weak shot right there. And Bedard in the game still has not registered a point tonight. And that is going to stay the same as Sanheim gets the puck and he's going to get it up to Drysdale. Drysdale takes the shot and the puck is going to be frozen here. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Still a 1-0 lead. Tyson Forrester not all alone. Is that going to be counted as a goal? I guess we'll have to go and see the refs review. Forrester got it in there, but I don't know. I do not know. I could see it. I could definitely see it. But who knows? Not a goal. Sean Couturier in the first line back out there. Owen Tippett loses the puck in his zone. And with a little over a minute left to go in the game, Chicago needs a score badly. 54 seconds. They're trying to get him to cough the puck up. I'm sure they've got the goalie waiting at this point to... Yep, goalie has been pulled. They are going to get the extra attacker as Zamula gets it up to Tippett. Tippett Oh, man. Come on, guys. Tippett is still on the ice. We need to get this puck in the back of the net to secure the victory. Nice stop. And Owen Tippett skating very slow, gets it, and the empty netter seals it for the Philadelphia Flyers. Owen Tippett, his 10th goal on the year, and that is going to make it a Philadelphia 2-0 lead. And my goodness, this has been absolutely just an insane game. We've not put out a lot of points as a lot of goals. The puck has not found the back of the net as much as I would like it, but sometimes that's just the way it happens. I'm in this thing for the long run. I honestly want to try and find the right fits for this team. Obviously, I am very interested in trading off Rasmus Ristolainen. 20 seconds left to go in the game, and I want to trade off Rasmus Ristolainen. I just don't want that contract anymore. As Jamie empty netter. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another one before time expires. Maybe we do. Oh, we just coughed it up. And they're going to get it back. Bedard takes the slap shot and cannot get it. And that is going to be the end of the game. The first shutout of the Beer Gut era. 2-0 over the Chicago Blackhawks. Cannot believe it. I am absolutely shocked, amazed, happy with how this result was. We needed that victory after we lost our opener in Vancouver last week. Needed it very badly, and I got it. What can I say? I just wish that in some cases, like that Rasmus Ristolainen, for him to be, and I can't remember how much he's making off the top of my head. He's a good player, but he does not fit this timeline. I want to get younger. I want to have opportunities for as third star of the game, Owen Tippett. Second star of the game, Travis Sanheim, and you know who it's going to be, number one, Lucas Dostal. I like that move, and I hope you guys liked it too, because we really found a 25 saves on 25 shots, a shutout tonight. I am happy with this team. We're going to simulate ahead, but like I said, unfortunately, Rasmus Ristolainen does not fit this timeline, so it would just be best to kind of move on from him. It's just the way it is. It's probably maybe get some draft picks, maybe get a minor league talent, because I want to get Emil Andre and Oliver Bonk on this roster in the very near future, like within the year. I feel like their development is really going to be what, kind of it gets this team going to the next level. These young guys, these young defensemen, we just need them. And we are 10-13 on the year. Mitchkov has been injured with an upper body injury. He's coming back December 6th. His estimated return. So the one thing I was doing before is I wasn't doing the roster, or when the injuries would happen, I wasn't filling out the rosters myself. So we are doing that now. Maybe that'll help out a little bit more. It just, and we'll scout every once in a while just to kind of build it up. Nick Sealer is going to be available. So that is going to automatically move Ristolainen to the bench. I like him. Like I said, I don't feel like but he's just not going to, honestly, he's pretty, I don't want to say he's pretty low rated, because I think he's the same rating as Nick Sealer, but Nick Sealer has that X factor, so I want that X factor ability. And great, Nick Sealer is injured again. I want Nick Seeler to be on this roster, at least throughout this year. I feel like he could potentially be a very good mentor to our young guys. And I just feel like Rasmus Ristolainen does not pair well. We are going to bring Michkov back up. I like what he was bringing. What we're going to do is we are going to we're going to scratch Nick right there. We're going to bring Michkov up. And honestly, I like that lineup. I might have to move Morgan Frost up to the second line. Again, he's younger. I love Scott Lawton. I want him to stick around. We're not going to sign any players off waivers, but I want to keep Scott Lawton around. I feel like he could probably be a good second to third line center, and maybe we can develop somebody. Maybe we trade Scott Lawton. I don't know. I want to keep him around. Desnoyers. I think that's it. I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry, guys. Sealer is going to be back. We are going to edit. We're going to add him back. The one thing I just don't want to happen is having too many injuries at once, because then we might have to call up people. I wouldn't be opposed to that, because I'd like to give Emil Andre a shot. I'm gonna just let the head coach of the Lehigh Valley Phantoms deal with that. We are actually gonna take on the Pittsburgh Penguins here. They're underachieving this year. We're a little bit better, but they are underachieving something harsh right now. As you guys can see, Joel Farabee still your points leader as this thing is going on. I'm actually going to make a big change. We are going to move Michkov. We're going to move Morgan Frost up. Well, yeah. I think we do that here. We're going to move Michkov up to the first line and pair him with Konechny. Move Konechny up to, that's a +3 right there. We're going to move Scott Lawton down. We're going to move some things around. No. That we're going to mess around with the lineups, but look at the season point getter. It is 27 for Joel Farabee. We're going to get some contract signings out of the way. Hopefully we get some people signed. Cam York, I want to keep him around 3 years. He's young. He could potentially be a trade piece because, like I said, I want to get Oliver Bonk and Emil Andre up on the roster. That's my goal. We are gonna offer a contract to Noah Cates. I like Noah Cates. He's 25, so he's right on that line of who I want to be on this roster. He is going to accept it, obviously. Morgan Frost, I want to keep him. I think 2 years, I don't know if that's... he's going to take a couple days, but I feel like he's going to re-sign. Tyson Forrester, we got to offer him a contract. I feel like he is a good fourth-line center, and he's 22. So hopefully he grows. I'm going to probably let Johnson walk, and Nick, we're going to try and trade Sealer. But, as you guys can see, still sitting in 6th. But, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to this channel for more. Be sure to check out the other things that I am running on this channel. Monday nights, NASCAR The Game Inside Line. I'll leave it posted somewhere in these 4 corners right here. Tuesday nights, WWE 2K24 My GM Mode. We've dropped about 40-something episodes so far. We are going to wrap that thing up here in the next month or so. It'll be posted in one of these 4 corners right here. We're starting to prepare for WWE 2K25. Saturday nights, the Madden 25 Madden 25 Washington Commanders live stream. It's going to be posted on one of these four corners. Saturday, depending on if something's going on or not that I want to do, watch on TV, whatever, right? Saturdays or Sundays, the UFC 5 Mike Tyson career mode. It's going to be a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun with this. For 542 subscribers as of this recording. So if you like the content and you are currently not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed because we will keep dropping this content and keep growing. Guys, I got to get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope to see y'all in the next episode, and peace out, my friends.